You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? For those of y'all that be sitting up there talking about, oh, come on with that corny intro. Nah. Because it seems like I got to teach you hospitality. You coming up in my house and you're not hitting that like button. What are you coming over here for, to be nosy? I don't need you. Let welfare feed you. Don't come over here to be nosy to see what I got to say, but you're not going to support my message. Oh, get out of here. You be doing this long intro. Because I got to teach you something that your mother didn't teach you. That's why we failing as a people. Y'all coming over here peeking and being nosy instead of supporting. Especially when y'all know we fight in this algorithm. It is what it is. Now let's get into this topic. Shall we begin?
Not perfect, so I'm not here to judge anyone. We all live, we all learn, we all make mistakes. There's no one that's perfect. Jonah is my friend. He's a person that I love. He's a person that I would stand behind through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Whatever his case was.
Jonah is also facing multiple lawsuits related to the luxury jewelry business.
Okay.
He opened in LA after the guilty plea in New York.
Yes.
Investors and lenders claim that Jonah defrauded them and stole from them.
Okay.
You promoted jewelry for Jadel. Did those lawsuits surprise you?
I will always love Jonah. I trust Jonah, not just 10%, 20%, 100%.
Let's talk about the Business Insider article that ran.
I'm 48 years old, and I've never sued a media outlet. This is my first time ever filing a lawsuit against a media company for speaking bad about my company. I'm not a liar. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. I work hard to build my name, to build my reputation, and I'm not going to let anyone go out there and smear my name and talk bad about me, talk bad about my family, or talk bad about my company.
That article sparked rumors that you are bankrupt. How do you respond to that? I don't think you have publicly responded yet.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I mean, if we call having 2 private jets, owning 100 buildings, being able to do what you want to do, if that's bankrupt, then I'm pretty sure everybody want to live like that. We got options, options, options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, 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 Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. Of course, the McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls, 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 Rolls. The Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it. The big boy 4x4, I got options. I don't know what I want to take out tonight. I'm looking. You know what? Today's gonna be a light day. So you know what I'm gonna do? Make things nice and easy. I take this up. This is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna hit the girl collection. I'll see you guys at my strip club.
Mayweather. Rabbi Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I've never seen nothing like this. How you get robbed for $185 million, and then still turn around and call a nigga that robbed you your friend. And I gotta say this because throughout the years, we done seen Mayweather fall out with a lot of dudes, including 50. And I know 50 be on his BS. We know 50 be on his BS, but my nigga, nobody has ever in the history of niggerdom, I've never seen nobody get robbed of. It shows the power that these people got. That they could rob you, and even though you taking them to court, fighting for your life, for your financial freedom that you fought hard for in a ring, blood, sweat, and tears, getting up 5 o'clock in the morning, running 30 miles, starving yourself to make the weight, sitting up there sipping on watermelon juice, certain days not even drinking more water from sun up to sundown, in order to make the weight, and then battling niggas like Pacquiao that's punching your face in. Dudes like Zab Judah, when he was in his prime, that damn near almost knocked Mayweather out. Oh, Mosley? Do y'all get the picture? He had to battle warriors, the best of the best, the elite, all for some little puny white man with a hat on to come along and stick him up without a gun. They talking about he not even just, he didn't just get him for the $185 million. He caught him for $100 million worth of jewelry and then sold it for $13 million. Allegedly. Because I gotta say allegedly. Because it's innocent until proven guilty. But then he's sitting. How? I'm speechless. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I've never seen, and I get it. I understand that if you say the wrong words against the same person that robbed you without a gun, that he can press a button and blackball you where that you don't never get another dollar again. So you got to go to the courts and sit in front of a judge that's his cousins, that's his uncles, that's his brothers and sisters. And then you got to wait for them to give you a decision about what they kinfolk did to you. And in their laws and in their teachings, based off of what white people teach me, because if I'm wrong, I need for anybody from the Jewish community, you're more than welcome to reach out to me and educate me on what the word goyim mean, because I had a sister named Stacy that actually reached out to me, that she's Jewish, from the Jewish community, and she said I'm bugging, but the white people was the one that's teaching me this. So I don't know if these white people are Jewish or the other, but anybody from the Jewish community, I stand corrected if you reach out to correct me. From what I was taught, that the word goyim means very, very less than, and that they don't have to respect us. Sort of like calling us a slave. I'm always open to be educated if I'm wrong. Nevertheless, I don't know what to, I know what to say, but I don't know what to say. That's weird, right? I know what to say. There's things that I want to say. Mayweather would beat the brakes off of Hassan Campbell's ass. And he shook to make a scene over 185 million. So now Hassan Campbell, being smart, is like being in a horror movie. And you see the dude in front of you, he won't go into the woods. So now I'm supposed to go in the woods for his $185 million? I tell you one thing, See me, I like power. And I want that kind of power. I want that kind of power. Not to say that I want to do that kind of wrong to somebody, but the type of power where you can't even mention their name, or you can't even say nothing negative about them, or they will crush everything in your existence. But at the same time, we get on the radio and we make TV series about destroying each other. The best black movies and the best black songs is a black man hurting a black man. Meanwhile, you got a little scrungy dude that couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. Rob Mayweather without a gun. And it ain't nothing he can do about it but go to the court and beg. And then gonna sit up there, yo, how you get robbed for 185 million and then sit on camera and still call a nigga your friend? That's my take on the situation. Y'all hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Live life as if you want to run and stay dangerous at the same time. If the walls had ears and you can hear some of the things that your friends are saying about you, I mean, they smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. I'm out.